Okay, I should name this video Stuck on Stupid because that's what happened to me today. And I'll take you through to the crash. It's only a few minutes, 5 minutes. This is a Q500 who was handed to me by one of my dear relatives who is an expert drone pilot, and I would match him up against anyone. However, I am not. I have a commercial pilot's license, but there's no similarity at all between flying an airplane and flying a drone. In fact, flying a drone is much harder. I can testify. The problem and the difference is that in the pilot seat, you always have the perspective of the plane heading in the same direction. With the drone, you have to reverse all of your controls when the drone is headed back toward you or in different directions. So I think it actually hurts more than it helps to be a commercial pilot. Anyway, you can see that I'm testing out and this is, as I said, an original Q500. I just updated the firmware and I'm testing a new battery. And all is going well. Follow Me works right now, and I've got telemetry, which you're not supposed to be able to do with this original Q500 version 1. But I noticed that my control is not as robust as the previous version, and I'm noticing that I don't have the control. Now it is extremely windy, and I had no business in this wind. When I took off, it wasn't this windy. That's not an excuse, but that is the truth. But you know how nature is, things change, and it really changed on me. You can see at times it's fairly calm, and then all of a sudden we got very strong gusts, probably 20 to 30 miles an hour up above those trees. I really don't know. If I had any sense at this point, I would have set the thing down right there while I had a clear opening. I'm turning downwind now, so the drone just flies very good going downwind. You'll see in just a few seconds, I'm gaining a little altitude here, not much, staying about 50 feet. Trying to be safe, but for me to fly this thing properly, I've got to keep it in the perspective of left is left and right is right on the joystick. I'm just an amateur. So I'm headed toward this tree. I'm getting some really strong downdrafts now. At least it felt like that. So I'm picking up altitude, as you can see, because things are squirrely now. And I'm losing control. I'm not able to bring it back. You can see what the wind did right there. And I didn't do that with the joystick. It's just having a lot of trouble. I'm thinking maybe the battery wasn't quite strong enough to be able to control these blades in that wind. My original unique batteries, I think, would have done a better job, but I'm not blaming the battery. I'm blaming myself for my stupidity of actually going up with this kind of wind. The 350 QX blade would fly in a hurricane. This is a much better quad. I'd take this quad any day, but it doesn't handle the wind as well. It's a heavy quad. So here comes the fun, coming up pretty quick here now. I'm trying to get it back in the yard. I've already lost one drone to that lake right there. And you can see it whipping around. That's quite dramatic for a gimbaled unique, because they have excellent gimbals, as most of you probably know. So at this point, I'm near panic. I'm trying to get it back over to me. It's not coming. Now all of a sudden it darts ahead as the wind slacks. I'm getting a little more confident. I'm trying to turn it around so that I can have complete control of the joystick. But as you can see, it's not cooperating. Now everything is reversed to me, and I'm not good with that. I'm drifting toward the lake. I'm in full panic mode now. I should have set it down right there. So I continued to fight it. As I say, I should have set it down, but I'm losing ground. You can see I'm drifting toward the lake. The wind is just blowing me toward the lake. I am unable to pull it back to me now. So I'm coming down, and I'm just trying to do the best I can to stabilize at this point. I'm drifting toward that tree. The wind reversed on me. I've now got a north wind. It's just gusty. It's coming from all directions. And there you have it. Learn from my mistakes, guys. Good luck. And adios. Thanks for watching.